music and beer. Sounds good. Yeah. Welcome to Central Valley Today, everybody. I'm Alex Delgado.
And I'm Stephanie Bainham. Thank you so much for joining us on this Thursday. We hope you're having a good day. And we're going to start today's show by taking a look at how the job market is changing locally day by day. In fact, experts say the job market right now is hot, hot, and hot.
Unemployment continues to drop and opportunities are on the rise nationwide, including here in the Central Valley, where businesses continue to move to. And here with more on how to improve your skills, match your talent, and land those hot jobs is Glenna Gates with Spherion Staffing. Glenna, it's always good to see you, and more than anything, good to hear from you. You're the one that said this market is hot, hot, hot.
It is. It sizzles every single day and getting hotter all the time.
All right. Well, tell me what kind of jobs are out there right now for those viewers watching.
The Central Valley in general has become a mecca of distribution centers.
Mm-hmm.
We hear every single day about a new one moving in and hear about all the thousands of jobs that they're bringing to the valley. Mm-hmm. So today, I'd like to talk a little bit about two distribution centers. Mm-hmm. One in Dinuba, which is the Best Buy distribution center. It's been there a very long time, and we're so glad to be partnering with them to provide them with shipping and receiving people. Lots of those people, about 50 or 60 of them, as a matter of fact, coming in the next several weeks. And then the Ulta Distribution Center, also partnering with Ulta, and that's here in Fresno. And who doesn't want to work at a place where it's wonderful with fabulous people and, well, products that I've come to love.
And there's makeup.
I'm telling you, it's makeup
everywhere. Okay, so if you're out there and you're like, oh, maybe I could work there, what kind of skills do you need to have to work in these distribution jobs?
I think before you can improve you have to know you. And the first thing that anybody needs to do to get a job anywhere is to understand very specifically what their skills and their experiences are. What are they really, really good at, and what do they like, what do they not like? Every single day I talk to somebody who says, oh, I can do anything, or I will do anything, or I can learn. And really and truly, our employers are looking for folks who fit in with the environment, who are going to love the people, love the place, love the product, and be able to do the work. Let me ask you a question. Who do you want to work with the most? People who believe in what you do, and people who have the skills to make you look good and to get the mission done. Well, my customers are exactly the same way. So the first thing I ask for my folks to do is to understand what their skills are, be very specific about what their experiences are, and to represent those things well. The next thing I ask them to do is to be able to tell me about a time when they succeeded, and very specifically about a time when they didn't succeed and what they learned from it. Because I want folks, everybody's going to make a mistake, but I want folks who are going to learn from their mistakes and learn how to be better and better all the time. Finally, I want folks in my client work sites who are going to work very well with a team and who are going to believe that the mission and the goals of the organization are more important maybe than they are personally. So to be all bought into that thing is real important. Those are the folks that my clients want to work with, and those are the folks that I want in my living room and in my workplace as well, because I know they'll get the job done. It's important.
So basically that's what you do, is you match people, employers with employees, depending on not only their skills but what they like.
What they like and what their fit is. Are they going to fit with the culture? In other words, not just a fast pace or a slow pace and exacting kind of thing, but the same belief systems and the same, kind of work ethic that the customer wants to represent. When somebody works for me, they represent me. So they don't have to be exactly like me, but a reflection of the things that I value and the same kind of, work ethic. And our customers are looking for exactly the same thing. And I would guess that so are you. When you have a working partner, you want someone who drinks the Kool-Aid, right? Somebody who's going to be like you a little bit and try and get that job done.
You want to believe in something bigger than yourself.
That's exactly right.
That's so important. Okay, so Glenna, let's say I'm out there, I don't have a job. What do I do? Kind of break it down for us. Do I call Spherion Staffing and then physically come to your office? And then where do you go from there?
You can reach us any number of ways. The easiest way for you, and you can sit home in your jammies, is to apply at spherion.com/jobs. That makes it real easy for you. It cuts you straight into the application, and it takes about 3 minutes to upload your resume and create an application. Following that, give us a buzz on the phone, and we'll just schedule in for an interview. And we'll look for the best possible fit for your skills, for your mindset, for your experiences, and the things that you like best to do.
The only reason I could see people not thinking, oh, I shouldn't call Spherion Staffing, is because they think you're going to charge a lot of money.
Nope. Never.
And I think that's because otherwise, why would you not?
Back in the dinosaur days, back when I was maybe first on the job market, like way back when, I think that agencies maybe did charge back in the 1960s, 1970s, 1950s, something like that. I'll safely say that's a little before my time. We don't charge now. We bill the employer for services, so it doesn't cost anything at all, and it's a great way to get some experience in interviewing too.
Yeah, that's so
Yes, it
true.
is. So like you said, someone like Ulta partners up with you to
Exactly.
find those great employees to fill their distribution center.
That's exactly right.
And you do the hard work, right?
We do the advanced work of screening the employees and checking the skills and checking
Okay,
references
I like
and things like that.
I like that. I like that a lot. Okay, so you had mentioned there are your locations. You have 3 locations here in town, right? So people can call any of those?
Exactly. Fresno, Visalia, Bakersfield, and we love them all.
I love what you said. This is my favorite quote so far. In order to improve yourself, you first have to know yourself.
Yep.
Oh, that's so
and I feel like just calling, getting one-on-one with you and your staff, you're really going to know what you like and the best fit for you out there.
My people are so incredible at not only sizing up people's skills, finding the right spot for places to go to work for these people, but also at helping them to make their goals happen. This last month was a record-setting month for us in terms of converting people from temporary jobs to full-time jobs. So at a greater level than ever before, our clients hired our employees full-time. And that makes dreams come true for me
Yeah,
and for our
wonderful.
employees as well. So that's the ultimate end game of what we do, is to get somebody full-time work.
Well,
says a lot about you.
Glad. So
And
glad
your
that you're
company.
here, everybody. Exactly. The number is right there on your screen, everyone. You can call Glenna and all her employees there at Spherion Staffing to get you started on the right track to find a great job.
Thanks, let's go make it happen.
Make it
Let's
happen.
go. Let's go to
Thank
work.
you.
Take care, gals.
Thanks,
Okay, you
Glenna.
too, Glenna.
Coming up, it is time to put down that addiction and pick up that phone to call Legacy Village. We're going to go inside the rehabilitation center and see how private and comfortable you'll be on the road to recovery. That's next.